Hey YouTube, it's Stewart here for the Passive Income Earn Wisely YouTube channel, and we're back with our top 5 niches of the week for merch by Amazon. So, is it an opportunity for you to make money out of these niches? Well, sit back, relax, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it. Hey YouTube, just a quick introduction to the channel, particularly for those of you who are new. I'm Stuart, married to my wife Emily, with our beautiful baby daughter Mia. And this channel was set up to offer tips and tricks on generating money through passive income, in particular on print on demand. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, then please hit that subscribe button below. And thank you to those of you who already have. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. And for any comments, I'll look to come back to you ASAP. In the meantime, let's get into it. Hey YouTube, so here we are loaded up on the computer for our top 5 niches of the week. As I say in all my videos, please check your copyright before uploading. Very important, keep your account safe, check your copyright, but also be careful on the marketplace that you're uploading to. So if it's for America.com, check the American copyright. If it's UK, check the UK copyright, etc, etc, etc. So not only be mindful of your copyright, be mindful of the marketplace you're uploading to. And we'll do what we normally do. I will show you the top 5 niches, show you some of the designs, but also scroll down the screen so you can get the keywords. Have a look at the keywords, pause the screen if you want, take some notes so you can use to do some cross niching and sub niching. But for now, let's get into it. So number 1, Groundhog Day. Now for me, looking at this, I would tread carefully. More to do with the film side of things. Very funny film. Got to say, I really do enjoy that film. Just tread carefully with it. But it's in the top 5 niche of the week, so let's have a look what we got. So first design, Happy Groundhog Day. BSR 44,036. So you've got some fantastic BSRs. Second one, 57,790. So I like what they've done here. They've got the default colour to white. Most people tend to have black, but they've put it to white so it stands out from the crowd. So that's a good one, 57,790. And let's have a look at number 3. Again, that's really good. I like that. 65,219. Different default colour, that's really nice. Then you got My Favourite Holiday. This is a good one. I like this. So you got the silhouette of the groundhog with the text, and you looks like you got all sunsets in the background. I do use all sunsets myself. I will put a link below the video. I find it very useful, particularly for myself who can't draw very well. So yeah, link below. Again, that's a nice one. Bit of funny with a hat on. I mean, these BSRs are amazing. 70,565. And that brings us nicely along to our keywords. So, some obvious ones. Groundhog, Day, Shadow, because it casts a shadow. February for the month. Other things that massively stand out. Hog. So you've got groundhog and then searching just as hog. Groundhogs. So, that's an example of a good way to do it. It's, don't just put groundhog, but put different ways that people might search for a groundhog. So you've got groundhogs, groundhog, hog. So it's just different ways of trying to capture those keywords. So that's very important thing to do. We want to get found, so we need to get our keywords right. Any others that massively stand out? Forecast, I suppose that's another one, forecasting the weather. And that's a cool design. I like that, like the text, very funny. BSR 75,465. So look how far we're scrolling down, and these BSRs are still fantastic. I mean, even here, 116,000. You got some great BSRs here. So that's number 1, and that's to do with the groundhog, which brings us nicely on to number 2, and that's Black History Month. So Black History Month is in February, so we better get our act together if we want to do something. First one, BSR 31,241. It's a nice design, that is. Very nice design. So you got that kind of retro, all-American graphics kind of look. Sorry, all sunsets graphics. That's really nice. And that's clever. Here, you got the like bookshelves with books on it and things like that. I really like that. BSR 58,608. So we've got some fantastic BSRs here. Really good ones. That's if you were to load it up, that would probably look pretty good loaded up. Problem with that, It's still got a BSR 111,843. Me as a customer, I'm scrolling past, it looks as a thumbnail, I can't see it that well, but that's just me. Obviously, everybody else must because it's doing well. Whereas that thumbnail straight away stands out. I can read that straight away. So for me, like I say, this is just for me. That grabs my attention more. But let's have a look at some of our keywords. Some obvious ones: black, history, month, African, American. I hope I pronounce this right. Melanin. Americans. So again, you got different ways of searching for Americans. February for the month. Awareness. And other stuff like that. Like I say, take a pause. BHM, so it will be Black History Month shortened to BHM. So that's another way of trying to find it. Take a pause, do some research, see if we can do some cross-niching, sub-niche, or anything we can do with this. So that's number 2, Black History Month. Brings us nicely to number 3, and that is, don't worry, I've had both my shots. So this is to do with the vaccines, and it's just trying to do it tongue-in-cheek way of saying it, but with booze instead. So BSR's 60,240 on the first one. Very clear text to read. And then you obviously got the drinks. And like I say, it's a play on words. And then further down, you got one which looks like it's based probably on tequila. You got the limes there. I've had both my shots. What else we got? And again, we got this time with the American flag in the background. So they always seem to do well with the American flags as well, I find. You can get things like this off All American Graphics. I will link that below. And some BSRs, 242,000. So this has probably been around a while. With what's going on in the world, sometimes it gets picked up again. So perhaps if we can get back into it, do some cross-niching, do some sub-niching, and have a quick look at what our keywords are for this. Got very similar looking designs, obviously. Tequila with the lime. That one's just got the line on top of the glass instead. Let's get to our keywords. Oh, a little bit too fast. Apologies for that. But actually, that's good because I've changed the default colour. So again, that stands out. It's a good thing to do is changing the default colour. It does make a difference in my opinion. Some of our keywords: shots, vaccinated, tequila, vaccine. So you got vaccinated, vaccine, vaccination. Just different ways of trying to pick up the keywords. Lime for the tequila, American, healthcare. So you got quite a few keywords there. I say take a pause and let's do a bit of sub-niching and cross-niching and see what we can find. But this one's been around for a while, but it's coming back again. So it'll probably be one of those that will get picked up every now and then for the next, well, in some ways you hope for a short period of time, but it'll probably be a longer period of time. So yeah, that's number 3. It brings us on to number 4. And this one, it was just so big. It was too big to ignore. But partly why I've picked this. So it's Chinese New Year, Year of the Tiger. Now, I believe Chinese New Year is the 1st of February. So it gives us no time. So you're probably thinking, Stu, what's the point in sending me this? I can't do anything with it, which is true. However, the reason I've put it in is next year is Chinese New Year as well. And the year after is Chinese New Year, and so on and so on and so on. And there's no point in uploading designs when it is so close to a new year. So again, you're saying, Stu, what's the point in showing me this? Because people will start uploading these in October, November, maybe even September of the year before. So for 2023 Chinese New Year, to get ahead of the game and ahead of the competition, people start uploading these in September, October, November of this year. So you can get your designs found. And if you can do that, so it's the year of the tiger this year. It changes every year, the animal. If you can do that and you can get in early, 20,916 BSR. This will change. The animal will change. Again, 39,180. So the point I'm trying to say to you is, yes, it's too late for now, but we need to be planning ahead. We need to get our plans in place. So we need to find out what the animal is for next year, and we need to get uploading to it early. So we've got 64,000, 90,000. Some fantastic BSRs here because people are on the ball and they've uploaded to this quickly. And I'll quickly show you some of the keywords. So take a note of this and maybe look back at it in the future. Year, tiger, Chinese, new for New Year, horoscope, animal, astrology, tigers, so obviously referencing the animal. But so this one's a bit of planning for you. So plan ahead, and this is number 4, and that's Chinese New Year, Year of the Tiger, which brings us up onto number 5. And this one I put in because we're all wishing for a summer times, but it's also good to get ahead of the game. So it's to do with grilling, barbecuing. The grill father, I mean, that's very close to the Godfather logo. So personally, I'd tread carefully with that. But yeah, it's just a funny play on words to do with grilling, barbecuing. BSR is 100,375, and it's the winter time. You'd hope that that'll get better. But uploading now, as I just mentioned on the previous, upload now for the summer. Get your designs up so they can get found when people massively start shopping for them. Designs here quite simple. A lot of text, a few animals, clear to read, just fun. They're just a fun design. Again, here, BSR on this one's 332,908. So it's not world beating, but it's still very good for this time of year. I'll show you one more. Again, you got the sort of retro sunset in the background, and you got different playing words. I'd smoke that, and it's 491,871 BSR. So again, this time of year, it's good. Get uploading, get a future planning. Let's have a look at some of our keywords. Chef, barbecue spelled out that way. So you got with BBQ and barbecue, meat, cooking, grilling, smoking, chefs, barbecues, another way of spelling it, restaurants and stuff like that. So yeah, this is a bit of future planning for you. Well, that's our top 5 niches of the week. Hopefully you've got some ideas to make some money and a bit of knowledge for future planning. So thank you very much for watching. Get out there, get designing, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.